Welcome back to Suburban Living. We're doing a little project today. I'm going to make some concrete wheel weights. This is kind of a quickie job because some concrete was poured next door to my house here, and the concrete truck poured out just the extra concrete, so there's a little pile of concrete. So I have a rim. I've actually got a second one, old rim here. I've had these bolts bought. They're going up inside. I've got this piece of 5-gallon bucket that I've cut off, and got this little section to put at the bottom, so I have a spacer for lug nuts, and I'm going to also put a trash bag down inside. I've never done this. My buddy Gardening Preacher does this all the time. I'm going to see what we can do and see how it might work, so stay tuned. Okay, got some concrete here. What I did, I put cardboard inside of this rim just as a little bit of a spacer. I put coffee can lid here, the 2 bolts, and I'm just putting this on, and this way we can have a nice round mold to go around. I'm gonna start putting concrete in here. I'm gonna try to get it a little above the bolts. Okay, got that other one done. I'm gonna try to show you this in a little more detail. These are bolts, 1/2 inch, I guess, about 5.5, 6 inches long. I put a nut on top, a nut and a lock washer on the bottom. I like lock washers, wouldn't have to have it. I tighten them up, that way the bolts are nice and straight. This is a Folgers coffee can lid. That's going to go in here to make enough room for lug nuts when this is on the tractor. This is an old pizza box. I'm going to cut cardboard to around here because if that concrete dries tight in here, it's going to be difficult to get it in and out. And so that's just a little spacer. I'll put the cardboard in, put the trash bag on here to keep concrete off the rim itself, and then I cut the bottom out of that 5-gallon bucket, and I'll put that all together and pour concrete in there, and we'll show you what they look like when we're done. Okay, you see the cardboard inside. Now I'm going to take the trash bag, put over that, and I'm going to pop the bolts up through the trash bag. Okay guys, we have a set of wheel weights here. I've never done this before. We'll see. I think I ought to put some weight on top of these, and I might put these pieces, a whole piece of angle iron I have here, just to keep the concrete from not oozing out, which you see it's done here, but I pushed it back down, so I don't think that's going to be a big issue, but I will put a piece of angle. Okay, we've let 24 hours elapse. Good dry on the outside, probably not dry all the way through, but I went ahead and took the bucket off this side. I hit it from the inside and just cracked it because I couldn't get it to slide up off. I'm having a little issue over here. It wouldn't come up off, and I just kind of hit it and it broke a few times. I'm going to take a couple screwdrivers and just kind of pry around the edge and see if I can't get that to come off. Okay, it's not the prettiest thing that I've ever seen. But came out of the rim. I took these nuts off, took it out of the rim. Chipped out a little bit right there. I think that's certainly going to happen. That one's still in the rim there. Put this thing back in. This rough looking spot part around here because of the trash bag, etc. is not the prettiest thing, but that's going to be inside the rim, and so I think these are going to be pretty well or do okay. may not look very good. I'll probably end up spray painting these black eventually. Really needs some time to cure out good, let all the moisture get out of it before I do that. So I'm going to go ahead and let those cure a lot more. I'll just set them out here, and I think it's going to be good. Okay, I've spray painted these wheel weights black and put them in the in 72. Not the most attractive looking things, but again, this tractor is called ugly. It'll add at least 80 to 100 pounds on the rear of the tractor. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.